the first documented combat loss of the M1A1SA Abrams in Ukraine. Let's talk about it. By now, most of you have seen the pictures, the videos floating around of the M1A1 that it was hit. This M1A1 was apparently part of the 15th Separate Motorized Rifle Brigade and has been working around Avdiivka. There have been videos floating around of the M1A1 that was cruising around Avdiivka, potentially engaging things, but then again, that video is very difficult to make up what it's actually engaging. So, is this that same Abrams? I don't know, honestly. But regardless, now they've got the blow-off panels went out, and there's some unique things about this that I want to discuss and go over. Now, as I'm recording this, it is February 26th, and the information in the coming days is probably going to evolve a little bit. Here's what we know right now. The U.S. sent 31 M1A1SA export model Abrams without the depleted uranium armor to Ukraine. Now, those M1A1s are very similar to the Abrams that are currently in service with places like Australia, like Iraq. It's a very widely used tank, not nearly as widely as the T-Series tanks, obviously. One thing I want to talk about this versus the T-Series tanks, the turret is still attached. Now, I don't know when specifically this screenshot was taken, but it looks like the driver's hatch is still closed. It's very difficult to see, but it looks like the hatches are closed and the driver's hatch is closed, which means this might have just happened and the crew's probably still in there. And if they had the ready door closed and the semi-ready closed, chances are the crew's probably alive. More to follow on that. It does look like there's damage to the tank commander's sponson box. It looks like you can't really tell where all the damage is. You can just see various bits of fire, and you can see that right behind the blow-off panel there is the actual ammunition storage, the little rack, the ammo rack, right behind the blow-out panel. This sort of thing happens in war. This is to be expected. No tank is invincible, but some tanks are more survivable than others. Not to say that the Abrams is completely, invincible, as we've seen in Operation Iraqi Freedom, as various export users of the Abrams have unfortunately found out the hard way that the Abrams is not invincible. If a vehicle exists, there will be a weapon designed to take that vehicle out. Hopefully this has been insightful. More to follow on this. Stay safe out there.